Hey guys, it's Chris and welcome back to another Marvel video. That's right, we're doing a Marvel video because Spider-Man No Way Home trailer just dropped. Of course, everybody's talking about it. This is the second trailer, but is a lot more in-depth here as far as the new movie coming out in December. And so we're not going to do a regular trailer reaction or whatever. You've already seen all that. Everybody's already released their trailer reactions. You've seen the trailer probably 50 times as I have. But I know there's something odd in this trailer. And then I went online and looked, and damn it, if everybody didn't already see this as well, there was something odd in the trailer, at least released here in America. So I wanted to just point this out. So I will say this is not going to be a regular trailer reaction. We're going to look at a specific portion of the trailer that will probably confirm some leaks and spoilers that have been out for quite a while now. So I implore you, if you don't want to know any spoilers or leaks or whatever beyond what you see in the trailer just for the release of the trailer, I implore you, go ahead and click off the video. Don't watch, because this will, I believe, absolutely confirm what the hell is going on in Spider-Man No Way Home. All right, with all that said, with the warnings out of the way, here we go. So this is the regular trailer, as you see, playing in the background that we saw here, at least in America. But interestingly enough, in Brazil, on the Brazil account of Sony Pictures on Twitter, I'm not sure if they did on YouTube, they released a trailer as well. Now, it is pretty much the same trailer, but let me show you that one. So this is the regular one playing. So let me go now to the one over here on Sony Pictures Brazil Twitter account. This is from Brazil, so this is in full Spanish. And if we play this one here, you will see that, let me turn this down just a little bit. This is the full trailer in Spanish, no subtitles, all that stuff. Just wanted you to see that. We won't watch this whole thing, but what I wanted you to see was the part out here where you had Sandman, because we saw Sandman, Electro, Lizard, all that jumping at Peter Parker. But really quick, before we watch this trailer from the Sony Pictures Brazil Twitter feed, let me go back to this one really quick. So this is the part I want you to see. So everybody's seen this. So you have Sandman over here, you have Electro back here, and you have Lizard from the other universes. And here's Peter Parker, here's Spider-Man right here, if you can see my mouse there. So you see him jumping, and you see him kind of looking over there. Sandman punches through this stuff here. Electro's way up here, and Lizard is kind of down here by himself, floating, looking off in this direction. And I thought, that's odd. So if you just play this on through, it looks like nothing. You do see Sandman punch through the thing here. You see Lizard way down here. Spider-Man's up here past him now. So what is he jumping at? Electro's way up here looking off in this direction. And I thought that was odd. So the only thing that could be realistic here is that Sandman is actually punching for him, because you do see where he does dodge his fist next. So if we go over here to the Brazil account on Twitter, this is that same scene there. Let me get to that here. Actually, let me turn the sound off just to make sure we don't get any copyright issues. We'll get to the same scene here, exactly the same trailer, but a little bit different right here. So now you see, here's the scene, same scene again. You have Sandman up here, Electro up here in this direction, and Lizard down here by himself. So it seems to be that Sandman, again, is going for this Spider-Man, and you see that Electro's up here. Is he looking down? Is he shooting bolts at him? Is he doing anything? And Lizard is just floating down here by him damn self. But look at the difference here between what happens here and what happens in the previous trailer. They left a little bit more in here. So what is this? Watch, pay attention to Lizard. Right there. You see Lizard. They stayed a little bit longer. Electro is up here shooting more bolts now. Sandman's punching through where this Spider-Man actually is. And Lizard turned around really quickly as if he got punched in the fucking face, because he did. Let me back that up again. You see that in slow-mo. You have Lizard going down here, and all of a sudden, boom, he gets hit and turns around. But there's nothing here because they've removed probably Andrew Garfield. So I'm assuming that this is either Andrew Garfield, possibly Tobey Maguire, but this was Garfield's world as far as this Lizard. Some other Spider-Man here has punched him in the face. So let me play that again at full speed here so you can see what I'm talking about. So here you go. Here's Spider-Man, the only one in the scene, but I believe we have two different ones cut out here in this trailer. Boom! He gets smacked in the face, and it cuts to the title screen. So they left a little bit too much on here. And again, for comparison, you see that part there, just for comparison. Boom, he gets hit. For comparison, again, we'll go back to this version. Let me back it up just a little bit more. So you can see here that we have the same scene, but it cuts right before he gets punched, and then we go to this scene. So Sandman does indeed punch our Peter Parker as far as the current Peter Parker in the MCU. You can see that he does kind of bounce off his fist here. So that to me almost confirms that what we're seeing over here is, like I said before, 3 Spider-Mans in this shot. They're all jumping out towards these different villains, and this one, our Spider-Man, again, current MCU Spider-Man, is focused on Sandman because he does avoid the fist punch we saw in the other trailer. Electro's up here dealing with one Spider-Man that's been cut out, and Lizard's down here getting punched in the fucking face. So here we go again. Boom, he gets hit right here, and he's down here getting hit by something. Spider-Man's way up here. So this actually, I believe, 100% confirms that we have Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire coming in to help fight the big bad scene at the end. This is probably the ending where they fight all these villains at one time. And the set pictures we got released, said to be deep fakes, I believe were on some scaffolding like this. So I believe this 100% confirms that we do have Tobey Maguire back and Andrew Garfield at least in this scene. Maybe they don't show up to the end of the movie. We don't know. We'll see what happens, but there's no way that this Lizard's just turning around real fast to look at Sandman when Sandman's actually punching at current Spider-Man or, current MCU Spider-Man. So Electro's dealing with somebody up here. Sandman's dealing with current Spider-Man, MCU Spider-Man, and Lizard's getting punched in the face by probably Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. So anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to bring you, just to show you that this does confirm the leaks. Again, as usual, it always happens when they have all these different studios from around the world. One of them always releases something different and lets people in on some of these secrets. I don't know if this is on purpose now or what. So this is essentially the Spider-Verse type of thing without being the full Spider-Verse story. And maybe it is. Maybe we'll get kind of a Miles Morales introduction in the end or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's a little too early for that, but just want to point this out. I believe this 100% confirms, even though they all denied it, that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will be back in Spider-Man No Way Home. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think? Are you excited about it? I know I am. Really cool to see them come back, and I think this confirms it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.